Erica Swenia Sante, the National Most Outstanding Teacher 2020. I received an invitation from Madam Massawa to speak as the guest speaker for this important occasion with the theme, the need for French education. And I'm so happy meeting young people using the French language to perform in so many ways. I didn't get the opportunity to study French in any of my educational level. So with what she has started, I want to encourage her to continue with it. And I want to say that she has done well with the organization, and I pledge her my support whenever there need be to organize such programs. And I also want to encourage other French teachers to also organize such programs and many other programs that will boost the interest of the learners in the learning of the French language. Thank you. Good afternoon. May you tell us your name and where you work as a teacher?
Okay. My name is Madam Massawa, a French teacher at Archbishop Andoh Basic School.
For how many years have you taught this subject?
I've been teaching for 6 years now, but 2 years currently in Archbishop Andoh.
What led to the organization of this beautiful and educative program?
Okay. French language is one of the languages that I think every Ghanaian should understand and be able to speak, with the sense that we are surrounded by Francophone countries. If we don't speak French alongside our official language, that's English, how do we communicate with the neighboring countries? It will be very difficult. We alone are outstanding when it comes to English language. But how do we interact with the nearby countries? That's the more reason I see it's necessary for every student in my school to be able to express themselves using the English language as well as the French language. That's the reason for it.
Very well. The theme for the program is the need for French education.
Yes.
What influenced the selection or the choice of the theme?
Okay. So French language has so many importance, and I feel that we should hammer on some of those importance so that the kids will see the value, the need of it. Even adults, some of them regret not studying French from their basic schools and wish by now they could speak it fluently. So I see that there should be a need for us to learn the French language so that we can be able to master it. The first need is for communication purposes. When you are bilingual, you have an upper hand on other people. Let's say you are looking for a job. People will look for the number of languages you are able to express yourself in before selecting you. That aside, too, the fact that it's able to, it helps us with communication. It can create jobs for you. In case you speak two or more languages, you can be a bilingual secretary for maybe a minister, an MP, a president, and you can work in so many international agencies. So that is also one importance of studying French. Also, it helps in trade. You are in Ghana, most Ghanaian business women go to Togo for businesses. They go for goods and what's the name? Goods, clothes, rings, rice, oil, and all others. If you can't speak French, how do you interact with the sellers in the market? So it's one language that it can help you travel across board and be able to interact with people. So there is numerous needs why one person should be able to speak French, and that's the reason for the selection of that topic.
Okay. I believe organizing such a program, you needed funds. And to organize such programs in basic education where you don't have much fund, how did you secure funds to organize this program?
So this is not the first time we are doing such a program, just that this time around it's mega. We do it in class base and in our classrooms and in our school, like inter-class competitions like this, so that the kids can perform and all that. And even in the class basis, when we do something like this, I give them parcels, chocolates, and other things we share it in the class. So I thought that from the first semester, I had in mind that we'll be doing a Friend Day celebration, but because of other schedules, it didn't come up. So the second semester that this program will take off, I knew definitely that there will be refreshments at the end of the program. And so I started saving some small coins for that before the day arrived. And then I solicited funds from 1 or 2 friends, and then my family, they are the people, my backbone. So as the program got to I spoke to them, I reminded them of it, and they brought a couple of things to make it successful. So it's basically myself and the people around me that we are part.
Your words to other teachers out there, as far as the teaching and learning of French in our basic school is concerned.
French language is a sweet language. It's a very nice language if you can express yourself in. It builds your confidence and makes you feel like you are really doing something extraordinary. So I'll urge all my other French teachers to also put in their best and then organize such programs. Students learn through play and through the language. You have no idea what they might have learned today if you should call 1 or 2 of them to talk to them about. And whatever they learn sticks properly when they watch it or when they see people do it, or through play or music or dance. So I'll urge all French teachers out there not to be restricted to just the classroom theories. We should devise different methods or different ways to make the French language lively and interesting, so that since we want the kids to learn, they'll be able to absorb everything that we teach them.
Yeah, hello. Je me nomme Madam Doreen. My name is Madam Doreen. I teach at Mahia Methodist Basic School, and today we are at Archbishop Andoh for a special French program. I came with some of my pupils to entertain them and also for them to learn so many things. So I want to ask them what they've learned from today's program. Can you tell us something?
My name is Fari. I've learned so much about French. I've learned that if you learn French, you get a better career and travel to many countries. I'm happy to see my colleagues speaking French. Thank you.
My name is Gabriel. I have also learned that when you study French and know French very well, it will be easy for you to travel to neighboring countries, for you to go and have
I am Monsieur Daniel Chung, the French teacher at Naval-based JHS, Tema. In fact, I'm so much impressed for being part and witness of the program that has just taken place at the Archbishop Andoh RC Basic School. In fact, Madam Massawa, many Momo, Caribbean. So I'm so much pleased that you invited me, and even I came with my friends and my students at Naval Base, and we have enjoyed the way your learners and our learners are using the language, swimming in the language, using the language, turning themselves here and there. In fact, I encourage all French teachers to do same, and I encourage you to do great with it. Time's up for your good works now. Thank you, Mother.